When preparing your presentations for teaching and learning, it's a good idea to have a consistent color palette to use throughout your presentation. Now, the problem is, most of us do not have the color theory background to create color palettes that really go together, and so we tend to rely on the default slide templates built into our presentation software packages for that task. Let's look at a few tools inside of Photoshop and on the web to create your own custom color palettes that look great for your presentations. Now, start by going to the Window menu and selecting Extensions, and then you should find Adobe Color Themes. I'll drag this out into its own floating window. Here you can create harmonious color themes. If you click on Explore, you can browse through color themes created by other Creative Cloud users, or if you click on My Themes, you can view themes that you've created. Now, more on this in a minute. Let's go back to the Create tab. In the wheel view, we have a color wheel with multiple colors selected that are all related to each other based on one of 5 selected color relationships or color rules that you can choose here. I'll select the Triad Rule. These swatches then represent the color points based on this relationship that you've chosen, and they're calculated off of this base color that has the small white triangle on it. You can change the base color by dragging the dot that has the triangle on it to a new location on the color wheel, and the rest of the color dots will all automatically adjust to the correct relationship. When you find a color palette that you like, click on the Add to Swatches button, and if you open your Swatches panel, here they are down at the bottom, added for you. You can also grab your Eyedropper tool from your toolbar and select a color from the image. When you do, that color is automatically loaded as your current foreground color. You can then click on the base color swatch to make sure that it's selected, then click the button for Set Selected Color from Active Color to create a palette based off of that new color. But what if you want to build an automatic color palette from an image? Well, to do that, you'll want to fire up your web browser and go to color.adobe.com. This web-based tool works similar to the Adobe Color Themes panel, but there's an option here in the upper right to create a color panel from an image that you upload. Click on the icon and then navigate on your hard drive to find the image that you want to load. I'll select this image that I've added to my desktop, then click Open or OK. The website then automatically creates a color palette for you from the image. You can then choose a color mood based on that image from these other options. I like the look of this deep mood. Then click the Save button. You can name this new color theme. I'll call mine Prezo Colors, and choose to save it directly to your Creative Cloud library. For now, I'll uncheck the box for Publish this theme to Explore, and then click Save. Now when we go back into Photoshop, if you click on your My Themes tab, you should find your new Prezo Color theme right here, ready to be loaded and used inside of your image. You can then add these colors to your swatches library by clicking on the 3 dots and then clicking Add to Swatches. They'll appear in the bottom of your swatches, ready to be used throughout your presentation.